Today, when I came home from work and from seeing Spicy Jen, opened my mailbox and I had a little gift by Mr. Clayton Hollingsworth. Got some tincture. This one's called the Dean Weeper. Dean from Conjured-Vaporz. This one hurt him a little bit. I had another tincture that was from Clayton. This one's called Straight Up Heat right here. But this one right here is a newer batch. This is a new batch from him called Straight Up Heat, but this one's called the Dean Reaper. So I don't know how much I should do with this, but I will do at least a drop of it to see what it's like. Hey Annie, how you doing? Hey. Not doing any peppers tonight. I'm gonna do a pepper tomorrow night, but got a tincture by Mr. Clayton Hollingsworth. Hold up a second. Hey Sip, how you doing, bud? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's good. Hey Chris, how you doing? I'm gonna be hurting from this one. I know that one because I know Clayton's side of tincture. I know when I did the straight up heat the first batch he gave me earlier this year, he said don't do more than 2 drops. My first drop I think I did 4, but I can't remember. But give me a second, I'll take a swig out of this. If you happen to be new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. Oh, brutal. Hey, Gunty, how you doing? Got some tincture by Clayton Hollingsworth called the Dean Weeper. So here we go. Yeah, I would never want to try to do a full Robbie of that. That's all over the tongue. Typical tincture burn. Once it hits the tongue, it spreads across the tongue. That drop right there probably got me up to about a 5, going on 6. Pepper-wise, I want to say it's probably about equivalent to maybe a red Primatali burn. Ooh. You know it's hot if it's giving me hiccups. No weeping here. So how was your vacation, Chris? Oh, excuse me. How was your vacation? As you probably heard, Chris, Spicy Jen hurt herself again by accident, of course. She's going to have another surgery tomorrow. So if you can, just throw some ones up in the chat for Jen. She'll have a speedy recovery with this after the surgery. Ooh. Yeah, I like that burn on that tincture right there. Clayton did a really good job on that. I mean, it's more on the boozy side a little bit, but I'm not quite sure how many. I think he said there's like 8 to 10 different kinds of peppers in it, maybe more. Uh, uh, Thank you, Chris. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to be there when Jim has has her surgery. This was an impromptu surgery too. She had to. She had an appointment, and her doctor just said, "You know what? They're just going to have to take you into surgery tomorrow," which was a good thing. She needed to do this, so it set her back a little bit on the timetable with her healing, but long term, it's going to be for the best. Hey, Thumper, how you doing? Yeah, but got some more pods I could eat tomorrow too. But I don't know if it's going to be a warthog night, but I'm not sure. Maybe. Because I do have a couple of these chocolate warthogs still. Part of the Clayton Hollingsworth five warthog challenge that I did not complete because I knew I couldn't. One nearly destroyed me. I couldn't imagine eating more than one of them right now. Maybe next summer I'll probably do it because I'm going to attempt to grow a plant of them. Yeah, now that burn is all in the throat. It's like feels like it's like right in here in the middle of my throat. But no weeping. My left ear is about ready to pop, which is good. I needed a little bit of an endorphin dump. I did a half a dropper of my tincture at work today. Gave me a little bit of a buzz because I haven't really been doing too much of spicy stuff in the last couple days, but it's all right. I got some tinctures, got some peppers. I'm gonna feel the burn for a little while. Then I'm gonna start making my own tincture. I gotta get some alcohol for my next batch. Right? You really want me to cry? Depends on what kind of cereal it is. Hey, what's going on, Clayton? I just did a dropper. I did like a nice little dropper of it. Came in today, bro. Yeah, it was like a dropper like this much. Almost half a dropper. It's burning my throat a little bit, Clayton. It's pretty good stuff, man. Thank you. Yeah, I just did, when I did that drop, it was about a couple of minutes ago. My tongue's still a little bit on fire, but it's primarily going into the back of the throat. Right? If anybody knows anything about his Clayton's tincture, it's no joke. I can only wish I could get my tincture like that, but I just need higher alcohol content. I just need 199 proof. It said only 155. It just depends on, like, I would have to go to go to West Virginia to get it. But until I'm able to get down there, I'm just going to have to do it with 155 proof. Ugh. Hot honey, okay. Sometimes, I mean, you can get a little bit of heat from that. Why does he keep it away from you, Thump? Ugh. Yeah, I've been, if I'm not eating pods, I'm trying to just do a couple drops of tincture here and there. Try to do a challenge from time to time because challenges are too much for me right now. I can't afford to be spending money on challenges, so I'm gonna probably drop in the rankings in the League of Fire right now. But that's okay. I think the last I checked, I was 14th. So people are making the last crunch in the for the final positioning. But right now I'm probably sitting at 14th. If not, it's going to be like 15. I'm okay as long as I finish within the top 20. I should be okay. I'm not going to complain about it. Found out kind of what's wrong with my knee. Also, I found out that it's primarily fluid on the knee, so they're gonna probably have to go in and drain it. So, uh, I'm not a real big horseradish guy. If I was going to do something like that, I would go to Pepper Palace to get the nasal napalm. But I'm not a real big horseradish guy. So wasabi, I mean, in small amounts, I might do it if I'm in the middle of doing this. Well, you know what it means. You know what I have to do then, Clay, and I can't do side by side comparison if I don't do a drop of yours now. See where it's at. This one's hotter. The Dean Weeper. Have I tried the Warthog Chug from Harvest 912? No, I haven't, but I did do the Monster Mash Chug at the Pittsburgh Belt Match back in October. I'm sure the Warthog Chug would be pretty brutal. No weeping here. Whew. Yeah, the regular straight up heat. I mean, it's hot, but it doesn't compare to this one right here. My tongue's still a little tingly though, but yeah, I want to say this one right here, the one that I just got today, is probably as hot as a Primatali. Maybe a little bit hotter. How long did you have up when fermenting for a Clayton? Yeah. So how long this one's ferment? Yeah, I think he did, Jen. I'm not sure if he did that on camera or not, but he probably definitely did do one. I don't think he did my tincture yet. I gave him a bottle of it when we were at the pepper eating contest, but I don't know what happened. But yeah, this one, I want to say between the both of them, the one I got in from today, the Dean Weaver, is definitely hotter. The back of my throat's burning a little bit. Yeah. When I mailed 2 bottles of tincture to Neo Draco 2 months ago, they made me put a hazardous material label on the package because I said I don't want the bottle to break open because I don't want anything to spill. So they made me put hazardous material, inflammable, which was funny. Could imagine seeing that thing going through the mail. Yeah. So they put a label that says hazardous material, inflammable. Because it's Everclear. I mean, it's 155 proof. At least if I would have had my own little padded envelope, I would have never had to say anything. It would have just been, and then I would have extra little bubble wrap. They would have never been. I would have never had to say anything. I was just worried about the packaging. I didn't want it, I didn't want the bottle to break. Right? I'd never been through the airport when the TSA guys were doing all that. But it's kind of ridiculous how they have to do all that stuff now. I've never even flown on an airplane, so it doesn't really matter right now, at least. Maybe one day I'll go traveling on a plane. It'd be fun. No, I just never did it. I just never actually had to. I never really took the chance to really go anywhere. Hey, what's going on, Chili Eskimo? How you doing, bro? No, I'm not doing a Robbie right now. Better off yet, Clay. What I'll do is tomorrow I'll do a gusher with a chocolate warthog with that tincture. That'll probably wreck me. It probably would burn me up real bad. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll try to do it. I'll do a half a dropper of half a dropper tincture in that gusher, and it'll be brutal. The pepper itself is going to be brutal, but with that tincture, it'll be hell on earth. Then you'll have to rename it to something to make me cry. But I'm definitely going to be crying on that one. Hey Sam, how you doing? Long time no see, bro. How's the Philippines? That might be an idea, Clayton. I'll do that tomorrow. See how that feels. A Robbie. Will be this like this, Jared. One second. A full dropper. Pretty much like that right there. But you still see a little bit of space into it. If I did a Robbie with that right now, that would be a night. That'll end the night. So how's Athena? When I say congratulations to you again with that. I still got to mail you one of my bottles of tincture, Sam. I just wanted to know if you were in the States or you still over in the. Okay, cool. Eventually, I'm still going to have to. I'm going to have to get you a bottle of my tincture sent out to you. That's awesome, brother. Congratulations. Uh, yeah, just been working, spending time with Jen. I proposed to Jen. I know you know that now. You're welcome. Yeah, I proposed to Jen early last month, so we're good. We're getting married September 26th, so I can't wait for that. That's going to be the best day of my life. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's an amazing feeling. It's an amazing feeling that I know that Jen's going to be my bride, be my wife. We got to get her. We got to get her walking though. She fractured her ankle and her leg the night before Thanksgiving, so she had surgery. She's having surgery tomorrow. Hey Toby, how you doing? She's having surgery on her ankle tomorrow, and her lower leg. So hopefully after this, in a couple weeks, she'll be in a boot and walking with a cane. So or a walker. So I can't wait to find out in another couple weeks what's going on. So we could throw some ones so she could have a speedy recovery. It'll be appreciated. Yeah, I can't wait. Counting down the days. Appreciate it, Toby. Yeah, it was funny. Like, what was it? A week ago, like was it last Sunday? Going into Monday, I developed a little bit of a problem with my knee. I had a little bit of I have fluid on my knee. I mean, it's nothing too serious. Got to get that fluid off my knee. Hopefully, sometime this week, if not next week. I just got to talk to the orthopedic on Thursday, next Thursday, I should say. But I'm not letting it slow me down. Yeah, no, no, Jen didn't do that. Yeah, she actually slipped on the floor and her leg buckled out underneath her. It was, uh, yeah, my knee's okay. It's about 80. It's probably about 92%. I mean, I know I woke up this morning, my leg was a little on the sore side, but after I took some motion before I left the house to put a knee brace on, that was good. Best thing for it to take that anti-inflammatory stuff. I mean, it'll take all that inflammation away, and it makes it a lot less painful. Hope and that knee brace really saved me a little bit too. So, but I tell you one thing: when I ate a warthog on the day that I found out that I may have a torn meniscus or water on it back last Monday. I felt no pain, none whatsoever. But these bad boys are straight up crazy heat right here. I gotta start munching with that. Ugh. But yeah, it's gonna be great in a couple weeks. I don't think Jen had anything spicy recently, or nothing too spicy. I got her tincture right here when she's over the house. This is called Chocolate Death. This is from was it California Solutions? Right? You mean like this right here? It says it's 4 out of 5 flames, but there's no comparison between this one and the two I did just a couple seconds ago. I don't even pick up on it. Oh, I'm on. I can't even pick this one. I just did a whole Robbie of this. Well, not this one right here. Of the chocolate death tincture. And that one didn't even do anything. That just tastes like I drank. This is this chocolate flavor right here. Kind of tastes like watered down chocolate milk. I mean, I didn't pick up on any heat on that one. You got a bottle of that chocolate death tincture? I mean, if you're a non-chili head and you have that, I mean, that'll get you up to about a 5 or a 6. I mean, this one right here, if you did a full Robbie of it, this will probably put you up to about a 15. But yeah, it's kind of disappointing how this one right. I mean, I'm not disappointed. This one's not that hot. I mean, this is for whenever Jen is over and she wants to do a tincture with me. That's the one she does. But all the other big boy stuff, I keep to myself right here. It's on my table right next to my my Tums and my aspirins. So, but she likes eating the Grumpy Girl's nuts, though. Yes, that's the one you have, Jen. Yeah, this is the one that you have. This is the one you have at your house. If you want me to bring it to when I see you on Sunday, I'll. That she is. We're going to do a world record of the longest warthog kiss on our wedding day. We're going to probably we'll set the record for that. Like, you want a pair of these nuts? Could we explain? It's Chris's lava rocks. They're spicy peanuts. Jen ate a whole handful of them, and the night before she had a stress test before she had her knee surgery, and well, a couple days before her knee surgery, I should say. I'm sorry. And it took her all the ways up to about a 9.5, almost a 10. And she rode that burn. I wish I could have seen her ride that burn. Seeing her pace around the little break room at the hospital, that little room where she was, where she had to take a break, but she rode it out. And she made me proud of it when she told me when she did it. But yeah, I mean, I can't wait until she says she wants to try a little bit of a ghost pepper. If I'm going to have her try a piece of a ghost pepper, it's just going to be a little piece. Nothing too big, nothing too crazy, just like a little slither. I mean, I remember my first ghost pepper. That was like, was it 2 years ago? And it heated me up a little bit, but that's before before my tolerance got really high with it. I'm not saying it won't get me now. It's just that my tolerance is a lot higher. I can handle a lot better. So, but anyway, yeah. Can't wait to get more peppers next year. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna try to attempt to grow a chocolate warthog plant and maybe a dragon's breath. I haven't tried it yet. I mean, I'm not sure yet. Or Deadpool. I know Chris sent me a pack of Deadpool peppers, and I got some of the chocolate warthog seeds already drying out. Thank you, Mr. Hollisworth. It's no problem. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to grow the chocolate warthog and the Deadpool pepper, and then I'm gonna try to crossbreed. Probably that, if I could do that one, or do it with the Prima Tali. I haven't decided what I want to do yet. Try to crossbreed something. Okay. Ooh, chocolate dragon's breath. Chocolate. That'll be brutal. The red one was hot. I mean, that was a scorcher. I couldn't imagine what a chocolate one would be like. Probably almost close to a chocolate Prima Tali. It's going to be amazing summer next year. I can imagine what it's going to be like. It's going to be burning all the time. I can't wait. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get going. Got to wake up early. I want to thank everybody for coming. I'm Chili Phil. Or tell somebody you love them. I'm Chili Phil. And this is Phil the Burn.